even if you didn't know me personally, and some people who bid and some people who won items didn't know me personally, they knew they could trust the process, knew that I would deliver on the promise. My name is Jessica Gullett. I raised money for a project that I created myself. It was called Holiday Blessing Bags. Our community has a growing homeless population. I have a friend who works with the unhoused people in our community, and I talked to her, and a story that she told me really resonated with me and made me realize that I wanted to do something. And every Christmas I kind of come up with a project. Sometimes it's somebody else's project, sometimes it's my own invention, and this was my own invention. And I said, I want to raise around $500 to put together little care packages that my friend's ministry would distribute when she is going out and doing her work with the unhoused individuals in our community. I knew that I wanted to do an auction of some sort because I knew that I could get some pretty good donations from connections in the community. And it was important to me also that it remained low barrier. Christmas is a time of year when people are, finances are already stretched thin. You want to celebrate and buy gifts. And a lot of people are asking for your extra money at Christmas for various causes. So I thought if I could combine the idea of Christmas shopping along with making this very low barrier, very low friction, that I would really be able to pull off something successful. I knew that I needed something that would give me the legitimacy of, the trust factor. And so when I used GalaBid, I put it together that way. I was able to really personalize it and customize it for my own purposes. I created the banner at the top. I was able to make my own personalized link. And all of that, I feel like just really boosted the trust factor so that people knew that even if you didn't know me personally, and some people who bid and some people who won items didn't know me personally, they knew they could trust the process, knew that I would deliver on the promise. In terms of support that I used, I didn't have a huge need for support. I definitely, the FAQs were there to guide me through it. And the process really was so simple, was set up that, and just the continuation of it's easier than listing something on eBay, I felt like. I think I ran into a hiccup with Stripe maybe at some point. And I reached out individually through a email help function, if I recall correctly. And, I got an answer back immediately, and it fixed the issue for me, walked me through the steps I needed to take in order to fix the issue with Stripe so I could get the money from the auction into the Stripe account and be able to go ahead and just move forward with the project successfully. Really my pleasure. It was I consider it a really big success, and it was fun, I enjoyed doing it, and yeah, you made it easy for me. So thank you really for such a successful experience.